2, 3, 4. This Bullfrog class I'm about to give you is the most super overpowered weapon in Call of Duty right now. Now you might think differently, I don't know, okay, but I'm about to show you this OP class setup, a SMG called the Bullfrog, aka the Bison, whatever you want to call it. So drop a fat like, subscribe, let's jump into this class setup, right? No more shenanigans. As y'all can see, this Bullfrog class setup is super OP, bro. I popped off for like 80 kills. Sometimes I'll be popping off for even 1,000. You probably don't believe me, but I'm just playing, right? It's a joke. I'm not that good. But yeah, this class setup, I promise you, is probably gonna get you a nuke if you're that good. If you're not, I mean, maybe this gun maybe get you like 30 kills. If you're already getting 10, you know, it's gonna help you out. All right, so let's get into it, man. The first thing I got on it is, of course, the wildcard gunfighter, bro. This is the only like wildcard that I ever use. Is called gunfighter because it gives me all my goddamn attachments. And in this game, you need every single attachment if you want to be good, or else you're gonna get destroyed by a kid named Timmy. I doubt you want to do that. So yeah, you want to make sure to have your wildcard as the gunfighter because that is probably the best one, and it's gonna help you out with your gunfights and things like that. All right, now let's get into the real attachments. All right, these are my class setup. You can follow all of this, but let's get into the real attachments of the Bullfrog. So let's go to Gunsmith right here. As you can tell, I have no optic just because the optic, I mean, the iron sights are already like super good, so there's no point in you adding another optic. I mean, you can if you want to. If you have gunfighter, you see I have at least one more slot left over. I recommend that you just use the iron sight. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. You're still gonna be beast mode. Now for the first attachment, we have the muzzle. Of course, it's the Spetsnaz compensator. I don't know if I said that right, but shit, I'm kind of retarded. Anyways, we have that attachment right there just because I believe, you know, it doesn't take away that much of horizontal recoil control. Who the hell really needs horizontal recoil control? I mean, more things you need are vertical recoil. It's only 12%, but hey, trust me, that 12% will save you in the gunfights. And the next attachment we have is the barrel. We have the 7.4 task force attachment. This is the very last one, so if you have not leveled this one up yet, I recommend that you do because you're gonna need this one, right? This one's super OP, puts up 3% damage, gives you a lot of range, which is really what you're gonna need, and your bullet velocity, boom, my boy, you chilling. It takes away the max starting ammo, but this gun already carries a fat ass mag, and I'm about to show you that right now. Vertical recoil control and horizontal, like I said, horizontal don't really matter. Vertical's down, but I have another attachment that's gonna bump that up, so it's not gonna really matter. So boom, we got that one out the way. Next thing we got is the body. All right, I got the GRU 5 milliwatt laser sight. All right, now why I have this one, just because it sounds badass, bro. It sounds pretty cool, and it gives you a lot of hip fire, which I don't know about you guys, but hip firing in this game is super mega OP, and every time I run into a people, I use hip fire more than I aim because it actually gets the kills more direct. So yeah, I recommend they put that one on. You're gonna be super mega OP when it comes to hip firing, especially if you're on Nuketown. You run into a potato, motherfucker, pow pow pow, you know, hip fire kill right there. Helps you get your point blank kills if you want to get that as well. Now right here we have the bruiser grip. All right, the bruiser grip is really only puts up 3% of everything, but trust me, that 3% makes a big difference. If you change it to something else like this over here or the other attachments, it kind of reduces your movement speed and all that, which I really don't think is what you need when you're using SMG. Well, actually, you do need it. You don't need the other attachments is what I mean. You need attachments that are going to make you move around faster, and this one right here is the 3% of everything. It works all in combination, and it's perfect. Really that simple. That's the attachment you need. Next up, we got the magazine. All right, my favorite part of this gun is the magazine size. This motherfucker carries 85 rounds, bro. Speed mag, 85 round speed mag. Tell me what other gun does that. I mean, it's probably like the MP5 that's better, but hey, I'm talking about the Bullfrog here. Right here we have the VDV 85 rounds fast mag. I keep calling it speed mag, but I call it fast mag. You're gonna need this one just because, I mean, bro, like, you're gonna be airing out the whole team. You don't even have to reload. You're gonna need this attachment right here. It's gonna be super OP. It puts up everything green. The aim down sight, who really cares about that, right? Unless you like aiming a lot, but I mean, it's not gonna really impact you too much. Next thing we got is the handle, right? The handle, we got the GRU elastic wrap. This GRU elastic wrap is super cool because you seen how in the other attachments it put down your aiming down sight? This one bumps it up to 30% either way, so you really lose nothing. The flinch resistance, you really need it when somebody's shooting at you. You know, you don't want to be off stuttering all over the place, right? You want to make sure you kill the opponent straightforward and you end his life. That kind of sounded dark, but hey, it's what you do. And of course, you can drop shot with this wrap right here. So if you're a drop shotter or a jump shotter, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna need this one just in case, you know, you pull up on somebody and you want to lay down on the ground and shoot his ass up. And last but not least, we have the stock, which is the no stock, which is why the gun looked kind of weird at first, but trust me, this no stock is really gonna be effective. Sprint to fire time, I really enjoy sprint to fire time because I'm always running and like running and gunning. So the sprint to fire time for me is perfect because if I run into somebody, I'm ready to fire at his ass after I'm running. So yeah, that's pretty much the Bullfrog class. I really hope y'all did enjoy that. I'm not making these videos long. If y'all want to see another class setup, I will greatly do that. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of Cold War content, so I really hope y'all appreciate that. That's it for today's video, and go destroy kids, get a nuke, whatever you do, whatever you're best at, good luck.